For the career summit, I chose to look into two careers that both interested me, but I wanted to research one that you need to go to college for and one you can go to trade school for. I picked an esthetician and a child and adolescent psychologist. For the second career option, I chose a child and adolescent psychologist. I started to become interested in this career after taking psychology and learning about the career and the tasks and duties you have. When starting out as a child psychologist, the starting pay is $42,000 a year. As you start moving up and gaining years, the median pay is around $69,000. The averaging highest child psychologist made $120,000 a year. In order to become a child psychologist, California requires a minimum of a master's degree in child development or clinical psychologist studies. You'll need 1 year of an internship and another year practicing under supervision, and then you'll receive your license. If one is looking to advance, they would need a PhD that focuses on clinical practices. The top 3 schools to go to for child psychology is the University of Minnesota, the University of Kansas and Lawrence, and the Chicago School of Psychology. These schools are the top performing schools when it comes to psychology, and almost guarantees a steady job after attending. The yearly cost of becoming a child psychologist in these universities is around $60,000 to $70,000 in tuition fees. Some of the main skills required in becoming an adequate psychologist are communication, empathy, trustworthiness, problem solving, decision making, and self-awareness. The main job duties that a child psychologist has is developing a system of therapeutic techniques and behavior modifications for preteen and teenage patients through regular psychotherapy sessions and frequent communication with parents and family, teachers, and medical providers. Child psychologists dive into many different developments like language, motor skills, social skills, environmental factors, moral understanding, cognitive functions, and identity formation. These are the main things that child psychologists focus on. For the more day-to-day duties, child psychologists work with the clients given to them and work and help with whatever their presenting issue might be, and bring a positive change to a problem. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, they are indicating that employment opportunities for clinical counseling child psychologists are expected to increase by 15% between 2018 and 2022, with an employment growth of 8% in the years 2018-2019. After researching on how to become a child psychologist and looking at this career overall, the path does interest me, but if I become serious about the career, I would need to research more and shadow an actual child psychologist, because the schooling process and the cost that goes into it is time-consuming and costly. But overall, I do see this as a potential career that I could go to into the future.